Hello everyone, welcome to LRDIprep. My name is Samir Sardana and in this video I'm going to do this puzzle on coin game. The complete theory of coin game has already been covered in 5 different videos. The link of all those 5 videos are given in the description part of the video. If you want to understand all type of questions of coin game and mathematics problem, you can have a look at the description links and you can cover your complete theory from there. Now in this particular question, this one is a bit different question and tricky one here for you practice that we will be solving in this video. Let's have a look at it. Just give it a try. Try to solve the question by yourself. Then we'll have a look at it. See that. Let's read the statement of the question here. Question says Munna Bhaiya and Gudu Pandit are about to play a game where there will be n coins on the table at the beginning of the game. Now each of them has to remove a minimum of 1 coin and a maximum of x coin in his turn. They take turns alternatively and play intelligently to win the game. Now, the point is very important here that both of them are playing this game intelligently. Now, there are 2 styles of playing the game: last win or last loss. Last win means the style in which the player who picked the last coin is considered to be the winner of the game. The last loss matlab means the style in which the player who picks the last coin is considered to be the loser of the game. Now, Munna Bhaiya and Gudu Pandit are playing the last win format of the game with the value of x as 4. If Munna Bhaiya is the first person to play and he picked 3 coins on the and wins, then how many coins could have initially been there on the table? So minimum number of coins that you can pick is 1, maximum number of coins that you can pick is 4. I need the number of coins in such what should be the number of coins on the table that if Munna is picking 3 coins in his first turn and is going to win the game, then what should be the number of coins present on the table if Munna is supposed to win the game, right? See guys, the concept of this coin game is that that you need to have this knowledge of controlling factor. Now that these 2 persons, Munna and Gudu, are playing the game, right? Munna and Gudu are going to play the game, and if I know the concept of controlling factor, if I want Munna to win the game, that means the wins of Munna should be independent on the number of coins that Gudu is picking. Now, if the wins of Munna is independent of the number of coins that Gudu is picking, that means Munna should be having a controlling factor of the game. Now, you need to understand what would be that controlling factor. Now, if you have gone through the theory part, which I have given you in the description part of the video, if you have gone through that part, if you have studied that part, you must know that if person picking the last coin is going to win the game, in that case, the controlling factor for the first person who is starting the game would be the minimum number of coins that you can pick plus maximum number of coins that you can pick multiplied by k. That's a controlling factor if a person picking the last coin is winning the game. And the controlling factor would be minimum number of coins that you can pick plus maximum number of coins that you can pick into k plus 1. That is the case if the person picking the last coin is losing the game. There's a controlling factor for the person picking the last coin losing the game, and there's a controlling factor for the person picking the last coin winning the game. Now, what's the concept behind it? What's the derivation behind this controlling factor? I'll explain you this concept here, but this complete concept is also discussed in some other theory video. But let's have a look at it. If you know this, if you have this knowledge, you can answer this question in 10 seconds. Because if you are playing a game where the person picking the last coin is going to win the game, so you see that the controlling factor for Munna would be minimum plus maximum into k. That means he will be leaving the number of coins for Munna to be the multiple of 1 plus 4. Minimum is 1, maximum is 4 as per the statement of the question into k. That means he need to leave the number of coins. He need to leave the number of coins for Gudu to be in the form of multiple of 5k. Now, if Munna is supposed to leave the number of coins for Gudu in a multiple of 5k, the controlling factor will always be in the hand of Munna, and Munna is definitely going to win the game. So all you have to do is, out of the given option, which option is there which will give you a multiple of 5 after picking 3 coins. The first option was 128, right? So now if the 128 coins are present on the table and Munna is picking 3 coins, the coins left for Gudu would be 125. And is it a multiple of 5? Yes, it is a multiple of 5. So Munna is going to win the game for sure, right? So What should be the coin left for the Munna? What should be the coin left on the table? It would be 128, and the answer to the question is 128. Now the question here is that each of you need to understand why the multiplying factor in the form of 5k. See that. This concept is very simple. Let me explain you this again here. You can easily understand it. If I want Munna to pick the last coin, that means when it would be the last turn of Munna, the number of coin left on the table should be 1, 2, 3 or 4. Because if the number of coins present on the table are 1, 2, 3 or 4, Munna can pick these number of coins and can win the game. He should not be having 5 coins on the table, because if he have 5 coins, then he'll have to pick either 1, 2, 3 or 4 coins, and then there will be one coin left there will be some coin left for Gudu, and Gudu can pick those number of coins and can win the game. So in the last turn, Munna should be having 1, 2, 3, 4 coins on the table. Now before that, it would be the turn of Gudu. Now what should be the coins on the table, so that whatever number of coins the Gudu is picking, the coins left for Munna should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now tell me a number. If I subtract 1, 2, 3 or 4 from that number, I should be getting any one of these value, and that number you can say is 5. Because if I subtract 1 from 5, I'll get 4. If I subtract 2 from 5, I'll get 3. If I subtract 3 from 5, I'll get 2. If I subtract 4 from 5, I'll get 1. Right? Now, what should be the coins present on the table for Munna, so that whatever number of coins he is picking, he is leaving 5 coins behind for Gudu. Now, if another number of coins for Munna, if he pick one coin or 2 coin or 3 coin or 4 coin, the number of coins left on the table should be equal to 5. So you see that these values are 6, 7, 8 or 9. That means Munna should be having 6, 7, 8 or 9 coins on the table. Now before that, it would be the turn of Gudu. Now what should be the value of number of coins on the table for Gudu, so that if he's picking 1, 2, 3 or 4 coin, the number of coins left for Munna should be either 6, 7, 8 or 9. You can see that number is 10. If I subtract 1 from 10, I'll get 9. If I subtract 2 from 10, I'll get 8 and so on. So this, you see, the number of coins left for Gudu by Munna are in the form of multiple of 5. So that's why 5k is a controlling factor. So do I need to derive it every time I'm solving a question of coin game? No. If a person picking the last coin is winning the game, then the minimum number of coin plus maximum number of coins multiplied by k, that would be a controlling factor. Person picking the last coin is losing the game, minimum plus maximum into k plus 1 is the concept of person, if the person picking the last coin is losing the game. Now, I explained you the derivation of this. This derivation is given in the description part. A link of that video is given in the description part of the video. You can have a look at it, right? So this one is an interesting puzzle. You might get a set in the CAT exam based on this set, right? Which is called as a coin game, right? So in the answer to this question, answer would be option A, because if 128 coins are present on the table and Munna is picking 3 coins, you'll be left with 125, and that means that is a multiple of 5k, so that would be the answer. None of these options, you can see that if I subtract 3 from this, I'll get 253. Now this is not a multiple of 5, right? If I subtract 3 from this, I'll get 509. This is also not a multiple of 5. If I subtract 3 from it, I'll get a number which is 1021. Now this is also not a multiple of 5. So that's why answer is A option. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. I have I have given you the Telegram group link in the description part of the video, where you can get access to all of my special classes. There are links of 300 plus special classes in my Telegram group, which can help you in covering your 100% syllabus. Also, you can join me in my series of 100 quant must-do quant questions before CAT, as well as 250 must-do quant and LRDI set for CAT in special classes. Everyday class is at 4 p.m. I'm coming up with this course on 500 must-quant questions for CAT starting from 1st of July. This is my referral code that you can use to get plus subscription. And if you get this subscription, you'll get 10% off on Unacademy Plus. And I'll be helping you, I'll be mentoring you for your exam preparation throughout the year. I'll be helping you in completing your syllabus, right? I'll be helping you in making your strategy. So you can let me know once you use this referral code. I'll be mentoring you for your exam preparation. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next part of the video. subscribe to Unacademy Plus. There's a bumper offer going on. If you go for a Plus subscription now, you will get a one extra 1 month subscription for your Snap IFT exam preparation. And also, if you use the code LRDI SMEER Live, you will be getting a 10% off on Unacademy Plus subscription. LRDI SMEER Live is my referral code, or you can also use the code SMEER.YT. So both codes are working, LRDI SMEER Live and SMEER.YT. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please, if you like the video, please share it with all of your friends. Thanks.